And I thought, you know, I don't want to ever wake up at 72 years old and go, you know, I didn't try something. I'm okay with trying and failing. I really don't like the idea of waking up going, I didn't even take a shot. I didn't even give it a shot.
That's a great way of looking at life.
So that seems to me the thing I'm afraid of. That and dance. You know what's
Well, what do you consider your greatest achievement then?
There's just so many jokes.
so many greatest.
I guess my kids, really, my children.
Your dog.
Little George. He's gonna be president someday, that kid. He's trying all the answers everybody else gives. Children. You know, I don't know. My greatest achievement would be, yeah, you can't really reflect on yourself like that. I think it's a dangerous thing to do because you know, you let other people sort of decide those things for you. I don't think I can do that. I can tell you my worst achievement.
I agree with that. What is your most treasured possession?
Well, that's a tough call. You know, I tell you something. I bought this house in Italy, right?
I was just going to say, Lake Como is probably the most treasured.
I'm well aware of the idea of this because I spent most of my career broke, and now I'm not. So I'm well aware of the idea that a house in Italy sounds really like, you know, hey, you know, screw you. But because I would have been that guy going, screw you, but I got a house in Italy. It worked out. But here's the thing about it. I got there, I got the house sort of on the fluke, and I thought, somebody said, do you want to sell it? And I don't have any money in the stock market. And I thought, yeah, I'll buy a house, I'll flip it, I'll keep it. That's how I'll make money. Buy a house, you know, because if you're selling it to me at a really good price. And then I went there, and I stayed there one night, and there was these construction workers walking home, you know, and they were like every construction worker you've ever seen, you know. But they've got like bread and wine, and they're singing, you know, as they're walking home. I thought, I'd never seen that before. And I realized that, you know, I'd been eating my lunch standing up for the last 20 years. And it started to dawn on me that, that I was in a hurry. And that there's something really amazing about those guys who don't make a lot of money and don't have enough money. And they're going to have a really great, you know, glass of wine and some cheese and some bread, and they're going to have a good night tonight. And I realized that it's also about finding the moments to really enjoy your life, and that house has meant that to me in a lot of ways. So that's my best message. It is.
What is something?
You're all invited.
We'll bring our own lunch, and we'll say.
Did you sing it?
And we'll say, what is something about you no one would guess?
I'm 6'7".
Well, that's what everybody thought when you walked in here.
Exactly. That's what, like, you know, I was a center on my basketball. I'm 5'11". I was a center on my basketball team in high school. It was a tiny school. There were 23 people in my high school class, public school. And I had to, you know, we had this terrible basketball team, you know, because tiny. There were 6 of us, and literally we played everybody's homecoming, you know, because everybody wants to win their homecoming to get us. So every time we went to the away game, there was banners up. And we had a band that only knew how to play the theme song to the Pink Panther. This is true, and you guys don't understand this. You go to a game and there's the one side that's like, and you just hear, lose the game and get out of there.
We would never have